Welcome to Social Studies for JSS 3. Today we revise all 3 terms of Social Studies in preparation for the Basic Education Certificate Examination, BECE. Term 1 Revision, Nigeria's Political History. Nation Building, the process of creating a unified national identity. Key strategies, common symbols, flag, anthem, green white green, arise O compatriots, common language in English, good governance, social justice, federal character principle, education, economic development, tolerance. Challenges, ethnic/religious tensions, corruption, insecurity, poverty. Unity in diversity, Nigeria has 250+ ethnic groups. 3 major, Hausa Fulani, North, Yoruba, SW, Igbo, SC. Approximate 50% Muslim, 48% Christian. Diversity brings cultural richness, economic complementarity. Challenges, ethnic conflicts, Boko Haram, stereotyping. Federalism, federal system, power divided between federal, state, 36, and local, 774 LGAs. 1954 Littleton Constitution equals birth of true federalism. Nigeria independent October 1, 1960. Republic October 1, 1963, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe equals first president. States grew, 3 regions 12 19 21 30 36 plus FCT. Civil War, 1967 to 1970 caused by 1966 coups, anti-Igbo pogroms, Aburi Accord failure, state creation, oil. Kona Ojukwu declared Republic of Biafra May 30, 1967, 1 to 3 million died. Gowon's no victor, no vanquished reconciliation. Military rule, 6 periods. Key leaders, Gowon, Civil War, 12 states, Matola, assassinated 1976, Obasanjo, handover 1979, Buhari, 1983, WAI, Babangida, SAP, Annul June 12, 1993, Abacha, most repressive, Ken Saro-Wiwa executed, Abdul Salami, handover 1999. Lessons, democracy is better, protect human rights, strong institutions needed. 1999 Constitution, presidential system. President directly elected, must get 25% in 24+ states, max 2 by 4 years. Bicameral legislature, Senate 109, House of Reps 360. Independent judiciary, Supreme Court. Chapter 4 equals fundamental rights. Federal character principle. INEC. Term 2 revision, globalization and social issues. Globalization, world becoming increasingly interconnected. Positives, FDI, tech transfer, jobs, Shell, MTN, Nollywood, the second largest film industry, Afrobeats, Burna Boy, Wizkid. Negatives, oil dependency, multinational exploitation, foreign competition, cultural imperialism, brain drain. Foreign aid, types, bilateral, multilateral, World Bank, humanitarian, development, food, WFP, technical, grants, loans. Benefits, development, emergency relief, healthcare, Nigeria polio-free. Challenges, dependency, conditions, corruption, tied aid, debt. ECOWAS/AU/UN, ECOWAS, founded 1975, HQ Abuja, 50 members, ECOMOG peacekeeping, ECOWAS passport. AU, founded 2002, HQ Addis Ababa, 55 members, Agenda 2063, AFCFTA. UN, founded 1945, HQ New York, 193 members, Security Council, 5 permanent veto, USA, UK, France, Russia, China. Brain drain, JOPA, skilled Nigerians leaving for UK, USA, Canada. Causes, low salaries, poor conditions, insecurity, lack of meritocracy. Remittances, Nigeria receives over $20 billion per year. Technology and social change, communication, mobile, internet, #EndSARS 2020, work automation, gig economy, education, e-learning, economy, mobile money, Flutterwave, Paystack. Challenges: digital divide, cybercrime, misinformation. Women empowerment, key barriers, cultural norms, early marriage, poverty, GBV. Notable achievers: Okonjo-Iweala, WTO, Dora Akunyili, NAFDAC, Amina Mohammed, UN, Funmeleo Ransome-Kuti. Legal protection, VAPP Act 2015. SDG 5 equals gender equality. Term 3 revision, development, ethics, and governance. National development, economic plus social plus political plus human development. HDI equals health plus education plus standard of living. Key goals: diversify from oil, jobs, poverty reduction, healthcare, infrastructure. Challenges: corruption, trillions lost, insecurity, power failure, oil dependence, youth unemployment, population growth, forecasted most populous by 2050. SDGs, 17 Goals for 2030 Agenda. Sustainable development equals meets present needs without compromising future generations. Nigeria, highest extreme poverty numbers globally, SDG 1, polio-free 2020, SDG 3 progress, one of highest out-of-school children, SDG 4. Public service ethics, key values: integrity, accountability, transparency, impartiality, efficiency, professionalism, rule of law, public interest. Anti-corruption bodies, EFCC, ICPC, CCB/CCT. Unethical, bribery, embezzlement, nepotism, abuse of office. Electoral violence, causes: winner takes all, poverty/thugs, weak INEC, ethnic mobilization. Solutions: strengthen INEC or BVAS, prosecute perpetrators, civic education, peace accords, economic empowerment. Corruption, bribery, settlement, embezzlement, fraud, extortion, nepotism. Effects: underdevelopment, poverty, brain drain, insecurity. Solutions: independent EFCC/ICPC, rule of law, no one above the law, transparency, whistleblower protection, e-governance. BECE tips. 1. Read questions carefully, know the difference between define, explain, and list. 2. Use precise social studies terms, e.g., say federal character principle, not just quota. 3. Give examples from Nigeria when answering about governance, culture, or history. 4. Structure your essays with an introduction, body, and conclusion. 5. Manage your time, don't spend all your time on one question. 6. Check your answers before submitting. Remember, Term 1 key topics: nation building, unified national identity, common symbols plus language plus good governance plus social justice plus education plus economic development plus tolerance. Challenges equals ethnic/religious tensions plus corruption plus insecurity, unity in diversity, 250 plus ethnic groups, Hausa Fulani plus Yoruba plus Igbo, 50% Muslim plus 48% Christian, cultural richness plus economic complementarity. Challenges equals Boko Haram plus stereotyping, federalism, power divided between federal plus state 36 plus local 774 LGAs, 1954 Littleton equals birth of true. Federalism, independence October 1, 1960, Republic October 1, 1963 Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe equals first president, 3 regions 121921303 states plus FCT, Civil War 1967-1970, caused by 1966 coups plus anti-Igbo pogroms plus Aburi Accord failure plus state creation plus oil. Ojukwu declared Biafra May 30, 1967, 1 to 3 million died. Eno victor, Eno vanquished, military rule, 6 periods, Gowon plus Matola assassinated 1976 plus Obasanjo handover 1979 plus Buhari WAI plus Babangida SAP plus Anol June 12, 1993 plus Abacha most repressive Ken Saro-Wiwa executed plus Abdul Salami handover 1999, lessons equals democracy is better plus protect human rights plus strong institutions, 1999 Constitution, presidential system, President equals directly elected plus 25% in 24 plus states plus max 2 by 4 years, Senate 109 plus House of Reps 360, Supreme Court, Chapter 4 equals fundamental rights, Federal Character Principle, INEC. Term 2 key topics, globalization, world becoming interconnected, positive equals FDI plus tech transfer plus Nollywood second largest film industry plus Afrobeats, negative equals oil dependency plus cultural imperialism plus brain drain, foreign aid, bilateral plus multilateral plus humanitarian plus development plus food WFP plus technical plus grants plus loans, Nigeria polio-free, challenges equals dependency plus conditions plus corruption plus tied aid plus debt, ECOWAS, 1975 Lagos, HQ Abuja, 50 members, ECOMOG peacekeeping, ECOWAS passport. Plus AU, 2002 Addis Ababa, 55 members, Agenda 2063 plus AFCFTA. Plus UN, 1945 New York, 193 members, Security Council 5 permanent veto equals USA plus UK plus France plus Russia plus China, brain drain, JOPA, low salaries plus poor conditions plus insecurity plus lack of meritocracy, remittances over $20 billion per year, technology plus social change, mobile plus internet plus hashtag #NSARS 2020, automation plus gig economy, mobile money plus flutter wave plus paystack, digital divide plus cybercrime plus misinformation, women empowerment, barriers equals cultural norms plus early marriage plus poverty plus GBV, Okonjo-Iweala WTO plus Dora Akunyili plus Amina Mohammed plus. Funmilayo Ransom Kuti, VAPP Act 2015, SDG 5 equals gender equality. Term 3 key topics, national development, HDI equals health plus education plus standard of living, diversify from oil plus jobs plus poverty reduction, challenges equals corruption trillions loss plus insecurity plus power failure plus youth unemployment plus population growth forecast third most populous by 2050, SDGs, 17 goals, 2030 agenda. Sustainable development equals meets present needs without compromising future generations. Nigeria equals highest extreme poverty globally SDG 1 plus polio-free 2020 SDG 3 plus highest out-of-school children SDG 4, public service. Ethics, integrity plus accountability plus transparency plus impartiality plus efficiency plus professionalism plus rule of law plus public interest, EFCC plus ICPC plus CCB/CCT, unethical equals bribery plus embezzlement plus nepotism plus abuse of office, electoral violence, causes equals winner takes all plus poverty/thugs plus weak INEC plus ethnic mobilization, solutions equals strengthen INEC BVAS plus prosecute perpetrators plus civic education plus peace accords plus economic empowerment, corruption, bribery egong plus embezzlement plus fraud plus extortion plus nepotism, affects equals underdevelopment plus poverty plus brain drain plus insecurity, solutions equals independent EFCC/ICPC plus rule of law plus transparency plus whistleblower protection plus e-governance. BECE tips, read questions carefully plus no difference between define plus explain plus list, precise social studies terms, examples from Nigeria, structure essays, introduction plus body plus conclusion manage time plus check answers. Thank you for studying social studies with us today. Best of luck in your BECE.